World, and I'm series. They were back, and you know, we're on my prison world. And so, if you didn't know, I have a prison, and it's not the prison that you might be thinking of, because that last one got deleted because the hard drive got filled up. So we were forced to do a reformat, which deleted all information on the hard drive, including Minecraft worlds. But I built a new one, and it's nearly done. As in, like, all the rooms are complete, all of the systems are complete. So, you know, all of the redstone is done, and so I'm going to be doing a video covering all that stuff. And if you're wondering, hey, did you already do a series on this? Yeah, that's the prison that got deleted. Sorry, but anyway, just yeah, that's today's video. Redstone Behind the Prison. And if you want to know the name of the prison, which I already decided, it's the Citadel. So if you want to know what these are, this is my friend Parker's house. Constructed on my world. This is my sister's little thing. Don't ask. I don't know. But anyway, you have the prison here, and this is the prison so far. I know it doesn't look good, but I haven't added the exterior yet. And that's because if I do want to add the exterior, I'm gonna cover everything in lava. And then so that means I'm gonna have to like cover all the redstone circuits in a layer or two of obsidian, and then it's really hard to explain circuits. So starting here, actually, you know what? Let's head back to the portal. I constructed this beautiful Nether portal sword. I did not construct this myself. I used a reference image. But anyway. You know, you can walk into the portal here. Of course, not in creative use, but you know, so we'll just do a more accurate run through of the prison. And then and then you walk down here to this portal. Also, it's covered in obsidian. I'm gonna have to cover all this in lava later, but then you walk through here, and you're in the prison. Yeah, I know I haven't done this yet. And then this is the first redstone circuit. It's already been covered. But so basically, a redstone line runs around the back here. Yeah. And a redstone line runs around this one here. And they both connect to individual pistons. And the pistons have redstone blocks attached to them. And then so basically what happens... Oh. I heard a piston retracting. That's not good. Never mind. A piston didn't retract. Apparently. Oh yeah. That's a very good demonstration of the Nether portal on-off mechanism. So basically, by flicking... Yeah, so this one has a flint steel, this one has a water bucket. And then, so to turn the portal on, you flick that one twice. Turn the portal on, you flick that twice, then flick it twice again. And the portal's deactivated. And then to turn the portal back on, boom. Yeah, and then, again, after the prisoner, or either prisoner or visitor, they're both taken through the same security measures, is taken here. First, item locker. And this is a very, very simple piston, 3x2 piston door. Lever here. It runs a redstone circuit up here to these pistons. And then underground, there's some more pistons over here too. And the redstone connects that up too. And again, toggleable by a simple flick of a lever. Not very complicated. This is the item locker. You put your stuff in the chest. And you flick this to prevent it from being opened. And then, I haven't actually added the Elder Guardians yet. but there will be Elder Guardians. This is not like a tour video, okay? The official prison video will be coming out later when it's complete. This is just the redstone video. Then the first kill check. No. Oh my goodness, no. Please get off. Kick player. Kick player. Please, no. I do not want them here right now. Okay. Again, kick player, no. Please stop. Who's joining? Anyway, as I was saying, this is the kill check area. So prisoners set their spawn here. They walk here because at this point they'll have no items. Well, I mean, like, they might put some items in the chest and then try to sneak a few other items away. That's the point of the kill check, to kill them, to make sure they didn't sneak anything in through. So they set their spawn here, they stand here, and then yeah, and then without any armor, 2 potions should kill them. And then if they snuck anything through, their items will be brought down through the hopper system, and then using that door, I can check their items. This is a very simple mechanism where you flick the lever, this door moves aside. I mean, that block moves aside, and then for the kill mechanism, it's just a lever hooked up to a dispenser, which has splash potions of damage being funneled into it. Yeah, now we are getting to actually the more complicated levels. The more complicated levels of the prison. This is where the key cards come in. Actually, wait, I need to grab something real quick. Do not mind me, I just need to... Thank you. Yeah, but then, these are the key cards. Basic security key card, basic 2, basic 3, basic 4, and medium. Now, this is where the prisoner will go through here and set their spawn on the bed there, and they will wait here. This is a keycard door, so you press this button and the door should open, but if you just click the button, it will not open. You have to enter the keycard, and if you enter any other item, it does not go through. See? Only the key card is accepted. And even if I put in like the wrong key card, like put basic 2 for example, it will not go through. You need the basic security key card. And you go through here. And now the redstone is actually a bit complicated. I did not design this, I used a YouTube tutorial. So basically, the dispenser puts an item into this hopper here, and this is the filtering system. And then it goes through here, and I don't know how to explain it, but it works. Okay. Then you go through here, and then as long as the key card is in this chest, the door remains open. But once you remove the key card, the door closes. And then to exit this room, you can just simply exit through that button. And so it's a very effective yet simple redstone keycard door. And then now here is where this is the guard hallway, so you got all this fancy random stuff. This is a simple piston door. It pushes those 2 blocks up and down and traps the prisoner in this area. This is another kill check. See? Harming potions. Not complicated. And then the prisoner will respawn inside that area, and to allow the prisoner into the next area, you flick this lever, which literally just closes a trapdoor. Then they walk in here, trapdoor closes back, and then if they flick the lever and run back to try to escape, those 2 blocks will still be there, preventing their escape, and there will be Elder Guardians. I will add those off camera. And then, so now they're here. The guard has to walk down this hallway and enable the respawn security doors. And then, flick, open the long door. And so basically, this entire area is one long door. Yeah, so there's a long, very long netherite door. And so basically, the purpose of that netherite door is that the prisoner walks through here, and then once they're here, netherite door is closed. And because there will be mining fatigue once I add the guardians, the elder guardians, and so it's basically impossible to mine all the way through, painstakingly long. That's an added security measure. And then, this is the 3rd and final kill check, where they walk into here, set their spawn on this bed through this hole, then, these doors are closed. So, it closes that piston door there and that block there. So, it prevents the prisoner from escaping back that way, which they couldn't do if they wanted to. It's a long door, and it blocks off their access to the bed. Then, check prisoner. This is a very simple mechanism that allows lava to... My cats are knocking stuff over. Great, thank you, cats. And then, so this is just a very simple mechanism. It's here, and then the signal goes up here, and this is a piston door, a very simple piston mechanism that allows lava to flow through the hole, killing the player. And then they respawn, and as I've tested out, the prisoner respawns in the guard hallway. And so these doors are to prevent them from just turning around, running back through here, pressing that button, and then jumping into the portal. You might be... and if a prisoner... Dude, stop it. Okay, yeah. And so, if a prisoner respawns and tries to make a break for it, they probably won't take their sweet time to look around and flick the lever, because by then the guard will have stopped them already. And so the guard escorts the prisoner back through here, and then this is where the next key card comes in handy. And so, this is the medium security key card, and it causes those doors to open, just like the last one. If you put in any other block... Wait, what? What the heck? You know what, never mind. Never mind. Did I break the system? Yep. I think I broke it. Oh my goodness. But, anyway... Prisoner will be escorted through here. Enter any available cell, and then this underneath here is the bed, and so this is where the second guard comes in. There'll be a second guard here, and the second guard puts their basic 2 key card here. They open the door, take out their basic 2 key card, and then they will open cell door 1. Just an example. And then now, oh wait, what? Oh yeah, just forget that. And so now this, oops. And so now that netherite block moves out of the way for the prisoner to access the bed. Now they can click on the bed. They can even get in if they want. It won't make a difference. And then now, this door is closed, and the guard, who is here, closes cell door 1. They close cell door 1, and then now this netherite block moves back. Again, extremely simple redstone. So this might look complicated, but literally all it's doing is having a redstone circuit go from here down here, and then access a piston, and then these ones on the obsidian go over the top to access the pistons back here. It's not complicated. There's just a lot of dust. Literally, it's dust. It's redstone dust. Oh, oops. So yeah, that's the main cells. And then now, moving along, if the prisoner is very dangerous and needs to be contained in a higher security facility, they and the guard will come up this bubble elevator, and then they will be taken down to, you know, prison hole. They'll be taken down here. They click the bed, and the guard will flick that lever, which moves these two netherite blocks here to block their escape, and moves this one away, so they fall into the cell like this. And then now they fall into the hole. It just says home sweet home and free hot tub. My sister added the second one. And so yeah, that's the lower part of the prison. And so now, let me just get back up here. The guard, and so now it looks like this, so you know, doors are closed. And then this is where the guard area comes in. Guard comes and throws their basic 3 key card here, and then these 2 netherite blocks move away. They can retrieve their thing and move down to the guard chambers, you know, the private guard room. Now, it wouldn't be a redstone video if I didn't explain the redstone. But first, let me explain what this button does. So basically, if the prisoner's busting out and the guard needs to get there, they run up here, press the button, and the door opens. They need to get back in. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong key code. Yeah, and then, you know, so this button literally just allows them to exit the hallway. It's not complicated stuff. And this hole is just here for me to exit. This hole's just here for me to exit. And then so, basically what's going on here is, let me get my keycard back. The guard throws their thing here. The hopper is transported to this hopper, and then while this hopper has items in it, it produces a weak redstone signal that has this torch here. As long as this torch is active, nothing can move from this hopper to this hopper. But then and then this is the filtering system. And then once the correct key card goes through here, this torch turns off and then back on, allowing 1 item to pass through, which is the key card. And then this comparator detects the existence of the item, so it emits a weak redstone signal. The repeater strengthens that signal, and then it is taken down through here and powers this piston here and this piston here. And then when this is removed, it stops. And then the button, which is on this block, the redstone system, the redstone line comes out of it, boosted by this repeater, and just literally just connects up right to this line. And so basically and then there's a simple NOT gate here. Basically what a NOT gate does is if this line is off, this line is on. And then so as long as this line is activated, the piston is extended, closing the door. But then when this line is activated, this turns off, and the pistons retract. And so basically having that, the button to exit the guard hallway what it does basically is it forces the NOT gates, it emits a signal through here, turning it off, turning this then this redstone torch turns off, and the power stops coming through the dust, and it retracts the pistons just long enough for the guard to escape through. That was a jumble of words that probably no one understands, but anyway. Move it. See? Demonstrate. You can press this button, and the guard has enough time to run through. It's a very, very simple mechanism. And then now, in the guard hallway, you know, after the guard has put the prisoner in his spots, or just any prisoner, not necessarily the main cell. It can be any of the cells. The guard needs to come here and just enjoy his time in the guard-only chambers. So, yeah, this again, simple redstone 2x3 piston door, not hard to make. It allows the guard to come and look at the prisoner in the cell, and when the prisoner isn't being watched, to make sure he's still there, this door's closed. So that way, if the prisoner manages to swim over here through lava, this door is still closed, and they have to punch to the netherite with their fists with mining fatigue. Yeah. This is painting. There's a door back here. It's his monkey. There's literally nothing else in this room. It's just his monkey. Don't ask. This is where the fourth and final keycard comes in. This is the guard. This is the guard room. Yeah. And then again, press this button, leave the guard room. It's a bit delayed, but again, it's also the exact same mechanism. This is the guard room. It's got potions, it's got potion materials, it's got beds for the 2 guards, it's got extra armor, extra weapons, extra pearls, and extra food. Just in case a guard dies, he is geared. And also some furnaces to make some more stuff. And then the keycard system is exactly the same as this other one right here. It's the same basic concept. So again, guard puts their keycard, comes along here, powers this thingy, that thing is active. When keycard puts in, it gets filtered through the item filtration system, goes down here, activates this, deactivates piston, and turns on this redstone line, filters through NOT gate, through this what's called a NOT gate. It's a very simple piece of redstone. It's called a NOT gate. Filters through the NOT gate, deactivates pistons. To exit guard room, guard comes, guard press button. Button is linked to this system. When button is pressed, the redstone line gets activated. Goes through NOT gates. This line gets deactivated. Door opens. It's incredibly simple. And you might be wondering, what does this button do? And also, what does this button do? They do the same thing. So you might have noticed the Ender Pearl Stasis chamber that I have back here. You might notice it's just before the prison cells. So basically, if the prisoner breaks out and they begin running back to their freedom, if a guard is over here in this room, they can press this button and the signal goes through here, goes through a NOT gate and off and on, and then it powers this piston, and then the piston extends these honey blocks and causes the pearl to teleport me. See? And so, yeah, and then Ender Pearl Stasis chamber. The button in the guard room does the exact same thing, because the redstone line is these 2 redstone lines are linked up to the same circuits that causes the thing to, do that. And so let's say a guard, so let's just say a prisoner breaks out, and in some way, somehow, they kill the guard in this area here, who's watching over there. Or maybe just a prisoner busts out and the guard there is AFK. I was going to use the first example. Guard is killed. The guard respawns here with no stuff whatsoever. The guard runs over here to this thingy. So let's just say, let me just take off my my shield and unequip all my armor and just chuck it in here. The guard respawns, the guard goes here, and steps on this pressure plate. The pressure plate activates this circuit, which activates this, the pressure plate activates this dispenser full of shields, activates this circuit, which activates these 2 dispensers, and activates this dispenser up here. So guard respawns. Guard instantly gets a ton of overpowered gear. Guard presses this button. Guard gets teleported to where the prisoner is breaking out. It's a very, very good system. So that way, if the guard dies, or the prisoner escapes, and the guard over here monitoring the prison cell area, the basic cell area is just AFK or just offline, then, you know, the other guard can press the button and teleport themselves back to the prisons, the basic prison cells, to stop the escape. And then you might be thinking, well, what happens if the prisoner escapes the main cell? Well, then the guard just presses the button, walks out here, opens the door, and stops them. Okay, yeah. Let me just restock my dispensers and get my actual stuff back. I renamed it. Yeah, so get the hammer. So yeah, so very good system, works well. Yeah, and then so you know, again, prisoner is escaping, guard is here. Maybe the guard just checked on this prisoner here and says, okay, yeah, he's still in there, it's fine. But then it gets the alert that, oh, one of the prisoners in the normal cell area is escaping. You can run over here, press the button, and boom, teleport. And then, you know, stop the prisoner. So yeah, that's basically all the redstone circuits we have in the prison. That's all there is, and that's probably all that will be added. I'm not planning on adding any more circuits to this prison. This is all the stuff that's here, and all the stuff that will be here. All I need to do is add an exterior now. And so yeah, that's it for the explanation of all the redstone circuits in the Citadel, which is what I named my prison. I hope you guys enjoyed this little explanation video. I hope it wasn't too long. I hope it didn't bore you to death. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, which will probably be mobile based. I'm planning that. Bye.